I think it's one of those things where I try and block it out.
Yeah.
Because it was so difficult and tough.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, really thinking about it, I mean, yeah, we've had like job losses, you know,
Yeah.
where obviously finances are in order, everything's in order, and then one person loses their job,
Yeah.
and now it's just one income, and you have to sustain the
You
family.
have to try and sustain a
That's
family like that.
that was very difficult actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, so like my wife was at the time I lost my job. My wife was like taking care of everything, and I was doing like side missions,
Yeah.
like just here and there, trying to make whatever I
Whatever.
can, like
Yeah.
financially. And yeah, I think that just takes a toll on you. Like it takes a toll on you. After because actually we had our second child, um, Eva,
Mm-hmm.
in
14.
2014. Amidst all of that was like, I don't know why, but when you have a baby, like why like everyone gains weight, like
Yeah.
so I gained weight.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Body's changing.
Body's changing. That was difficult. Like in and amidst like the job loss and everything all together, it's like that was a really difficult time.
Yeah.
That we had to get out of. Like
Yeah. And we had an instance where we were living in a home that wasn't really nice.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I mean, you block those things out, but we lived in like a flat, and well, it wasn't just our flat, but the whole row of flats that we lived in were infested with mice.
Yeah.
That was really, really difficult. We had to, we experienced homelessness. So
it was so bad. So it was so bad that like in the middle of the night, a mouse was on my back.
Yeah.
And then we woke up and moved.
We moved the next day.
That same day. That was the last straw.
Yeah.
Like there was a mouse running on my back.
Because it had got into the bed.
And then we woke up, packed all our bags, and we left. So
we had to, we experienced homelessness. We had to find somewhere to live within a month, which wasn't easy. We had to stay with his parents. So as you can imagine, 2 kids, a baby, a 5-year-old, and us all packed in to his parents' house, which, they had enough room for us, thankfully. But we've had to experience those things. We've had to experience bereavement. My husband has lost his grandparents since we've been together.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you remember this, but I remember a time when you lost your grandmother, your mum's mum, and you just lay on the sofa all day. You didn't move.
I don't remember.
Don't you remember that?
No.
Yeah, you just lay on the sofa. You didn't move. You just lay there. And I took the girls out and I took them like down to the dockside and that and came back and you just was laying there and I just, yeah. And that was like difficult to see. You snapped out of it really quick, like the next day, but that day you just went into yourself.
Right.
And so, knowing how to support you in that wasn't easy. And then I lost my dad like 4 months before our wedding.
Yeah.
Which wasn't easy as well. And I was estranged from my dad, so I didn't really have a good relationship with my dad. But I was going to sort of invite him to the wedding to, make amends. But then he passed away very suddenly. So yeah, we've had to battle those things.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And yeah.